Hello. So I just received this box in the mail from Atherworks here in Darwin, Australia, and I am not sure what it is. I think it might be one of two games that I ordered a while ago from Talon Strikes, which would be either Top Pop or Shadow Network. Although, that being said, it's a bit too heavy to be Top Pop, and I think it's too small of a box to be Shadow Network, so it could be something else, which is fun for me, but also kind of embarrassing. So let's see. Aha! I think it's both games. So, we've got on the top of this, oh, it's all bubble wrapped together. All right. Excellent. So, as always, pretty decent packaging. I can get it out of this box. It's a bit tricky with both of them wrapped together like that, but that's okay. So I can see right away that Top Pop is the one on the box on the top. There it is, and looking pristine in new shrink wrap. Excellent. And okay, Shadow Network. So I was expecting more of a long box, but this is a square and very thick box. So that's why I was a bit surprised that it fit. But this is where all the weight's coming from. This is a much heftier game, also from Talon Strikes. Oh, where do I start? All right, let's have a look at Top Pop. I got that one out first. This one has a really cool theme. You're trying to sort of be the dominant soda pop empire in America, and you use these nifty bottle caps to represent your company as you gain, dominance in each city. Designed by Mark McGee and Joshua J. Mills. Soda Pop City Pack included. So I also got the little sticker pack and all the, oh man. So what's interesting is both these Kickstarters happened basically before COVID, and the game company decided, rather than absorb shipping costs that they couldn't afford or pass shipping costs on to customers that have already paid, they held off for as long as possible on fulfilling. Oh, these are nice linen finish on these player mats. So you can be Squeeze, 3-Up, Dr. Berry, RQ, and R&R. This is a super nostalgic feeling game. So we've got some score pads, and these stickers go onto the bottle caps so that you can have that. And then you've got a little, what is this? Scenario pack, so you can do different setups. And here's the game cards. Let's have a look. I like this game because I do like the nostalgia of it. I love the bright colors. The bottle caps are like a real nice touch. Oh darn, I hate it when these things are hard to open. Can I get it? I've done it. It's the trick. You got to open the plastic without damaging what's inside. All right, again with the beautiful linen finish on all the cards, and the very awesome, I don't know. I'm just a sucker for nostalgia and retro style artwork, and this really actually it almost looks like propaganda art from North Korea or something, but obviously it's not. But I really like it. It's very cool. Looks like RQ is doing well on most of these. These are the backs of the cards, and they're different colors. And I mean, I actually, I still don't know what all everything means in this game. I have to go through the rules. I'm pretty sure it's not overly complicated. It looks like it does have some depth to it. With the inclusion of different scenarios. You can see there's the gateway to the west in St. Louis, that big arch that's there. There's Empire State Building. Very cool. So this game, I'm hoping, will be not only fun, but kind of an easy one to get into. It looks like the setup's really. Let's just take a look at some of these bottle caps, and they're very cool, stackable. So it's an interesting choice. Like with the plastic ones, I quite like them. I think it's very necessary. The way the game is designed, you could almost play it with with real bottle caps, but of course you have to collect a lot of different bottle caps to make that work. And I just dropped a couple, so I'm walking over to the other side of the room to pick it up. And I've done that now, and I'm putting it back in the box. All right, so that's Top Pop. I'm pretty stoked for this one. I think this hopefully will be a good one for the kids as well. I don't know, like sometimes these games are a bit deceptive in how easy they are to play. Like it looks simple, but sometimes when you get into the rules, it's it might be too much reading or a bit too much for the younger kids. All right, now here's Shadow Network. This one I got a long time ago, and of course encountered the same problem. This was probably the last game that they produced before things started going sideways with shipping with COVID. So I got this one, and then right about the time it should have been fulfilling, the shipping rates just went absolutely nuts. And it's amazing though, this is now years later, and the company's actually gotten everything out to everyone, so good on them. So they have their 14 plus, 75 to 90 minutes, 1 to 5 players. So this is a much heavier game than Top Pop, which is 45 minutes and 2 to 5 players. And this one is really cool. I mean, look at all the little bits and pieces. Oh my gosh, you've got all these little. You're doing spying. You're like a 1940s film noir style spy going around the world, trying to collect pieces of information and put them together into dossiers that you can then take back to your country, I guess, to gain influence and power in the world of post World War II Cold War. Look at that. Very nice quality stuff. I don't even know where to start with. A little bit of a jump there, but yes, so that's Top Pop and Shadow Network. We'll probably be playing these ones over the next couple of weeks, and eventually, hopefully, be able to do a pretty comprehensive review of the games. So you can check out all of our board game reviews and previews and interviews at our website, hotgamemagnet.com. We've got some really good ones up there to check out if you're interested in any of those games that we talk about. You can also, if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I put up another unboxing video. I'm just trying to get this darn thing open, and it's funny, these ones, they've got the little tabs, so it's like, oh, that's easy to open, but then it's not easy to open. There we go. I can oh, there you go, I got it. Okay, so this one's got some serious mini cards. Oh, mini cards. Look at what are these, spies? Exchange. Essie Jameson. Oh, what? Those look like Russians. Eric Buscemi? Are they all Russians? Or what is it? Maybe that red star doesn't mean that they're Russian. Wait, no. Here's ones without the red star. Nathan Panansky. Dmitry. Well, now those ones are Russian, but they don't have the star. Maybe they're Russian assets, and the other ones are American assets. Who knows? It's neat. This is cool. Oh my gosh, this game seems a bit heavy, and that's okay. I like heavy games, but it might take me a while. Ooh, transparent ones. Look at this. Overlay cards. I'll have to be really careful with these. They can looks like a little bit of moisture has gotten in on there already, but that's okay because they're made out of plastic, so that doesn't damage them. And finally, can I get this one open? Yes, I can. Just have to be careful and look and see where the things are at. So, what do we have? Some black market items. I like the theme of this one. And there's the interesting thing with Talon Strikes, they make some games that are pretty simple and streamlined, and then they make games like this that have quite a lot of depth to them. And as I said, from the gameplay time, it's a pretty big game. What did it say? How much time?